Episode 10 Soul Food. Welcome, Cubs, to a new episode of Cubslog. Today we're talking about soul food. Not just food you eat, but the kind that feels like a hug from the inside. The kind that brings you back to a memory, a moment, or a person. The dishes that remind you to slow down, breathe, and take care of yourself. Just like Woojin always encourages us to do.
Food can be a reminder to take a break, celebrate the moment, and listen to what our body needs. As carbs, we know that Woojin has a healthy and positive view on eating, and maybe that perspective has influenced some of us too. And he shows us this every time he uploads a picture of what he's eating. Little snapshots that say, "I'm doing well, please do the same."
So in this episode, we let Cubs speak about how they've grown, what they've learned, and how they've found comfort through meals that carry meaning.
Hi Cubs! Today soul food. I'm happy to share with you about what I like to eat, about the Caribbean food. The cooking here is a real food rainbow. We are inspired by the many cultures we have here, from India, French, Santo Domingo, Jamaica, Haiti, Dominica, and we love spicy food, like everybody know, but not only. Fruits, vegetables, seafood, a lot of seafood, a lot of fish, rice, a lot of beans too. We have a great variety of beans. We love bananas, pork, poultry, chicken. We also love goats. I really like it in a meal. We go Colombo. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely delicious. It's an Indian recipe made of goat cooked with Colombo spicy powder, vegetables, chili pepper, and it's served with white rice. And when I say white rice, I think about Woojin immediately. We eat a lot of potatoes, sweet potatoes, roots vegetables like yams, the tubers. We like cassavas too. Oh my gosh, I like it with sugar. We have white and purple taros. I'm crazy about taros, purple taros. I like it prepared with a fish courgouillon. Oh my gosh, it's perfect with chili. We also eat yams with pork, rice, beans for Christmas. Well, after this, you really, really need a big glass of any soda we produce here with a lot of ice. Chili is not a joke here. I'm personally crazy about fried bananas, fried vegetable bananas, not the dessert bananas. You just need to do slices, put them in hot oil, and return once they get the golden color on its side. It's very fast, so you get to stay there and watch out. It's delicious. You put some ice sugar on it, and wow, yum yum. I also fall for carnivore Mardi Gras fritters. It's so delicious. They look like little donuts covered with ice sugar. We serve them with a creamy, hot, delicious eggnog we call shodo here. It's amazing. We are crazy about ice cream. It's hot here, so it's obviously the favorite candy, the favorite delight. And we have a special one made of coconuts. It's prepared with a giant wooden cooler, manually activated with a crank by all the family, one after the others on the beach. It's a funny, cool moment before the jump on the delicious reward. Here I go with my really, really favorite food, seafood. Oh, I'm crazy about it. Shrimps, lobsters, clams, fishes, conches, octopus. I like them all. We have so many spicy ways to cook them. My favorite is fritters. Always. I like crunchy food. And oh my, a dish I'm crazy about. I already told Woojin about this. It's called 𝓒𝓾𝓷 𝓣𝓾𝓷. in French here, �11𝓼. Translation is shrimp dumplings, little flour dumplings or flour balls cooked in a tasty gamba spicy tomato sauce with garlics, a fresh bouquet of herbs like spring onions, small thymes, chives, and of course, chili. It's delicious. A crime. I can't resist. It's my weakness, my food weakness. I like them with what we call here the traditional punch with rum and strawberry jam or gooseberry jam or just lemon juice and sugar. I love to eat. I really do. And I will let nobody tell me it's a shame. It can be, because food is art and a wonderful way to travel, share, feel good, be happy with the people you like. You have to know yourself, to know your body, your weaknesses, and choose wisely the best food for you. Do some workout, doesn't need to be painful. Choose an activity that fits your routine, because if you do it like a core, it's a waste of time. You have to feel good, be happy doing it, having fun. Do it with someone can be a solution if you need motivation. And the most important thing is being conscious of your body with honesty. Don't try to hide the evidence. I feel like it's the worst thing to do when you obviously see or feel that something's wrong. And going with the famous quote, what I feel and how good and happy I feel is most important, is fake if you have a problem, is dangerous. It's like running away from your responsibilities. You are the one who should stand up for your health first and do what it takes. So, because nobody else knows your body better than you do. You know when something's wrong. You can feel it. You know that you have to do something. Of course, we need to eat, but food is also a pleasure, a powerful way to take care of our body. We have in the nature so many beautiful treasures to learn about, to discover, and we can use traditions, elders' knowledge, books, internet, health specialists to find about it, to learn about it. I will finish by saying that we are brainwashed by cliches and visual uniformization of aesthetic. Each of us is unique and there's no global solutions for food troubles. Being responsible, honest, reactive, smart, and ask for help if necessary is the best way to love yourself, love your body, eat smartly, and be happy. Hi Woojin, I hope you will come in the Caribbean very soon. We have a super good cafe. You will like it. I love you, baby. Take care of you. Mwah. See you soon, Cubs.
Hi Cubs, don't you love it when Woojin shares pictures of his food with us? It always makes me so happy and proud that he's eating so well and wants us to do so as well. And the meals give a lot of inspiration for new things to try as well. So I'm also really looking forward today what Cubs will recommend for us. For today's episode, I would love to share 2 of my favorite recipes with you, so maybe you can try them too. I'll quickly tell you how to prepare them, so I'm going to try and keep this as short as possible. The first meal I want to tell you about is my favorite pumpkin soup. It's perfect for this season, especially if the weather is bad or if you had a really long day and you need something comforting. First, you need a small pumpkin of your choice, whichever one you prefer really. Then, I like to chop some carrot and potato and also a bit of garlic. I fry it a little bit together with the pumpkin in some olive oil and then add vegetable broth, salt, pepper and some chili flakes and whatever other spices you like. When the vegetables are soft, I cool them a bit and put everything in a blender. After that, I add some creamy coconut milk and maybe a bit more salt and chili. For toppings, you can use anything you like. I prefer fresh herbs or roasted seeds, but you can also just enjoy it with some fresh bread or just on its own. If you like it to be extra warming in the colder months, you could also add some ginger to it, which keeps you from catching a cold. There you go. A perfect autumn soup with a great combination of flavors.
𝓒𝓾𝓫 𝓣𝓾𝓷𝓮𝓼. It's gram flour yogurt based gravy, mainly served with rice. It reminds me of my mom's cooking when she was still alive.
When I think of soul food, I firstly think of the Italian kitchen, 'cause my mom cooks like it. It feels like a warm hug. The tiramisu always heals something in me. I like to go to new restaurants and try out new recipes, a bit like Woojin. Lately I was having Syrian breakfast with a friend and I seriously was full the whole day. I felt so comforted after this meal. After Vietnamese food I feel healthy, and after Indian food I feel nourished and satisfied. My favorite recipe is a bit Indian inspired. It's a curry with tomato sauce, onions, chili, yogurt and butter. The onions need to be mixed with water and added to the sauce. You can add fresh herbs after it. It's so delicious and it always makes me happy.
So, soul food. I've actually thought long about what my favorite food or soul food could be, but I have to admit that I actually don't have a favorite food or even a soul food. To me, it's not simple to just eat anything because I'm a bit picky with the things I eat and how I eat them, and it always changes depending on the season or depending on my mood. This is also sometimes a bit difficult when I go to restaurants, especially to new restaurants, because I don't know the food that they have there. And with the restaurants I have already been to, I usually just go for that one meal or food that I have already tried out, and I will order this every other time that I will go to this restaurant. And I would like, personally, to be more open and try more new things, but I always find myself worrying what will happen if I don't like the new food, and what if I waste the money. Yeah, so I actually don't have a soul food, but I think it's okay. I have favorite foods for like 1 or 2 weeks, and then I will hate that food for like half a year, and maybe 1 year later I will discover it again, and then I will eat it for another week, and then I will be sick of it again. So yeah, I think, I don't know, that's something that could happen too. But what I also thought about is something I always look forward to with my food. And that is actually the cucumber salad that my dad always makes. It's a very simple, fresh salad made with cucumber and a sour cream dressing. But the way he seasons it, the herbs he adds in, and a little bit of brown sugar just makes it perfect to me. I don't know if it's something that a lot of people like, but to me, it's exactly the right mixture. And since it goes well with anything, it's become something I naturally reach for. It doesn't spark any specific memory for me, but it always reminds me of home and of the meals that I've shared with the people I love. It's kind of a safe food for me, something that's familiar and comforting. no matter what. And I can have it with any meal. It's kind of like a side dish, because I know in Korea there will usually be like a lot of different side dishes, and here in Germany, or like I think in European culture in general, we usually have one main meal and maybe a salad, but not as many side dishes. Talking about food and eating, it's not easy for all people, I think, because we're surrounded by so many expectations, beauty standards, and countless voices always telling us what to eat, how much, and what exactly healthy is or should be. It's so easy to lose ourselves in that noise. Somewhere along the way, many people stopped listening to their own bodies. Even though, as children, we knew intuitively what we liked and when we were full. For me, eating should be something personal, something that follows your own rhythm, your own needs. You can enjoy what you desire, as long as you do it moderately and with kindness towards yourself. Physical health doesn't exist without mental health, and eating is more individual than society sometimes likes to admit. Some people struggle with textures, or need their food separated, or have very specific preferences. And that's okay. We should embrace that instead of forcing everyone into the same rules. Because we are all different, and that's a good thing. That's why I am so grateful that Woojin has always shown Cubs a positive and healthy relationship with food. He often shares what he's eating, reminds us to not starve ourselves, and encourages us to treat our bodies gently. I know how hard he works, dieting for promotions, training, wanting to give us his best. And I want to say, we see that, and we really appreciate it. But Woojin, you really don't have to push yourself so hard just for us. If you want to do it for yourself, that's a whole different story. That's amazing. And Cubs are always here to cheer you on when you post another story update from going to the gym. I just want to make sure that you also know that we Cubs love you just the way you are. We love you for being a kind and gentle person, for making great music, and for spreading positivity. That's why we love you. And having a nice body, having muscles, working out is of course a good add-on, and nobody will complain about it. But what is always the most important is what is on the inside. And it makes me so happy that I can call Woojin my idol, knowing that he doesn't only shine on stage and from the outside, but that he is always shining even brighter, because his shine starts on the inside.
For my second dish, I want to recommend some Iranian food for you today. This meal is called adas polo. It's quite simple to make, and it's also super delicious. So here is how you make it. All you need is some basmati rice and some brown or green lentils, which you both boil with some salt. I like to first prepare them separately and then later mix them together. After boiling the rice, don't boil it too soft yet. Add some oil or butter with a little bit of water and saffron in a non-sticking pot or a rice cooker. and then add the rice on top. Cover it and let it steam for a while until the most delicious brown crust builds at the bottom of the rice. This step is optional, but Iranians really love this whenever they eat rice, and it does taste amazing. After that, add the lentils to your rice and mix. Next, you take some onions and fry them together with some cut up dates. You could also use some raisins if you don't have dates, whichever you prefer. Those will be the toppings for your lentils and rice, and you can enjoy everything together with plain yogurt. Some people also add minced meat to the rice, but since I don't eat any meat at all, I just leave it out. The combination of onions, slightly salty rice, sweet dates, and the creamy yogurt honestly tastes so amazing. It is so simple and such a good meal to make quickly if you want to. And so I hope that Cubs can try it out once for a new experience. Please enjoy.
My favorite food is risotto. I really love any kind of it. Next on the list is bulgur with mushrooms. And the top 3 is close with baked pasta with cheese and broccoli. I would like to recommend this to all Cubs. I'm a big food lover. Every year, my New Year's plan is to try new foods. It's so great that every culture has different foods. Discovering them is my favorite activity. We grow potatoes and vegetables in our garden every year. And that's another one. I love potatoes in every form. Whether it's potatoes with butter, mashed potatoes or fries. And of course, I have to mention pizza. My favorite is Hawaii. A special food that reminds me of my friends is currywurst. Seriously, I love it. This German street food reminds me of the days when I'm in Berlin at concert with my friends, and I'm really happy at that moment. I would like to share with Cubs about my culture and Christmas food. In the Czech Republic, we eat fish and potato salad for Christmas dinner. The salad is made with potatoes, mayonnaise, and carrots and cucumber and onion. We eat lentils for the new year. Lentils symbolize money, and that money stays with us. On the contrary, it's forbidden to eat fish, because the money could swim away. My favorite lazy meal is spaghetti aglio olio. And my favorite random snack? I grate carrots, mix them with sugar and eat it like that. I know it's so random, but I really like it. Don't forget to eat well, Cubs.
And just like every meal tastes better when shared, this episode becomes a small feast of stories. Comforting, familiar, and full of heart. Hearing each other's memories makes us feel seen and reminds us that many of us carry similar emotions in our daily lives. We hope this Cubslog helped you reflect on your own soul food, maybe even added a new dish to your list, or gently brought back a memory that you hadn't thought about in a while.
Woojin, we hope that you can enjoy good food in the military too. Does the food there suit your taste? Cubs are very curious about what is on the menu. Eat to your heart's content and stay healthy. And treat yourself sometimes too. And Cubs, please treat yourself to something delicious today. Let something warm fill your stomach, and let these stories fill your heart.
더 높은 나라 더 멀리 나라
Noi ti aspetteremo.
𝓒𝓾𝓫𝓼
Te esperaremos.
Nous allons t'attendre.
On t'attendra.
Nós vamos esperar por ti.
Vamos esperar por você.
Sofrendo.
私たちはあなたを待っています。
Sini Bekli Cheese.
Hintayin ka namin.
Wir werden auf dich warten.